Hi, Luke from KORG here. I'm here to introduce to you the new Krome EX. It's an updated version of our best-selling Krome keyboard, and we've added a whole bunch of new sounds, combinations, some user program sounds for you to make your own sounds as well, and some great new piano sounds as well. Let's dive in and have a listen. So first of all, we've got this brand new sampled grand piano sound. So it's very different from the original Krome piano sound, which is still in there. So if you like that sound, you can still have it. But this just gives you another option and a very different kind of more woody sound. Now we're going to go and look at the new upright piano as well. This is a fantastic new sound. So we've really captured the essence of an acoustic upright piano there, especially in the bass. You get that really nice, slightly thinner sound than the grand piano, but it really works for some applications. So the Pcm Memory in the Krome X is also expanded, so that means we've got a little bit more space for these newer sounds. So we've got some great electric pianos in here, replicating those classic sounds from the 80s. Some different variations of that. This one's really nice. As you can hear, it's got that real bite as you dig in. And of course on the Krome, even in program mode, we can layer sounds. So we've got a nice electric piano here layered with a pad sound. So you can hear the pad come in the background. So also new in the Krome EX, brand new EDM type sound. So we've got some great vocal samples, for instance. And we've got the drum track, don't forget. So every single sound you come to will have a drum pattern already ready to go. So I can start it and it'll play when I do. So you've already got the beginnings of a track there. Same thing with this new vocal sample. Stick the drum track on. So they're very authentic rhythms, especially this one here. This is a trap rhythm with a great brass sound. We've got some fresh new lead sounds as well, things like this. So let's stick on the drum track. So really sort of like in your face, cutting edge synth sounds in there. And of course with the arpeggiator you can get some beautiful kind of lilting patterns as well, like this one. We've also made it really easy to get that sidechain effect for you. So we've got a synth sound. Let's turn on the drum track and instantly you've got your sidechain effect. You've also got some really useful kind of effects, stuff like this noisy riser and drop it's called. So play it with the drum track and it gives you a build automatically, but in time. So it's really useful for in your productions where you're kind of using it for transitions between different sections. We've also got some great new drum kits, of course, which you've already heard with the drum tracks, but of course you can play them on the keyboard as well. Really contemporary, unusable samples in there. And we've created this new kit called a trailer effects kit, which is great for kind of movie trailer type sounds and effects. So just hits, drops, are just massive kind of big sound effects. You've also got great bass sounds as well. So, and of course you've got an arpeggiator in here, which will sync with the drum track. You've got some other more contemporary bass sounds as well, like this one I really like. Of course, KORG are famous for our pads, so of course we've got a plethora of pad sounds in here. We've also got this really nice new guitar sound, and we've actually layered it with a pad sound, which you can control. So you can just go into your mixer here, and then you can see your two sounds, so your guitar and your pad, and then you can adjust. So I'm going to just bring the pad down a little bit so you can hear it like this. Want that higher in the mix. A big part of the Krome, of course, is the combination mode, where you can layer up to 16 of these programs we've been listening to already, and there's 128 new combinations which we've made in the Krome EX. So let's just have a listen to a few of these. So this first one here, if I just go into my mixer, you'll see you've got lots of different levels. And of course you can then just go in and discreetly change all the levels of all the parts, the pan position as well. And of course you can just mute parts in and out by using the fantastic touchscreen on here. You can also create zones, so I could have a bass, then an electric piano. And I can bring two arpeggiators and a drum track into the mix as well, so you can get a whole kind of track flavour produced instantly, like this kind of thing. So it gives you all the different parts. It gives you some drums, a bass, accompaniment really to what you're doing, or an idea to inspire you to start building your own music. Some new ethnic instruments in the Krome as well. So for instance, if I, again, turn on the arp on the drum track, you'll hear this. Fantastic new choir sound as well. I really like this one. It's very atmospheric. We've got it layered with some strings here. We can also bring in via the arpeggiator a string line as well. So it really fills out the arrangement already, and again it's just a great scratch pad for getting ideas down, as is this orchestral sound as well. So we've got a dynamic sound here. Depending on how hard I hit the key, you'll get more instruments coming in and out with velocity. So it's a very musical sound. You can really dig in if you want that full-on sound with timps and trombones, or more kind of legato string sounds, depending on what you're after. Of course, we've got a sequencer built into the Krome as well. So this is a 16-track sequencer which links to the 16 parts in your combi. Dead easy. So if I've got this idea, for instance, and I want to start recording it, all I have to do is hit record, press OK, press play. It'll give me 2 bars in, and I'm recording straight away. So there you have it, that's the new Krome EX. Upgraded PCM samples, new piano sound, new upright piano sound, 256 new programs, 128 new combis, new user programs and user combis, and this fantastic new aluminium dark grey finish. That's the Krome EX.